sunrise, sunset. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hope you're all looking after yourselves both mentally and physically. Today we're reviewing these absolute beauties because this is the Jordan 3 J Balvin Rio and we're going to go into this sneaker. But before we do that, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the BRoll 808 Kicks ATL. Make sure you follow the BRoll 808 Kicks ATL. And also please keep liking, following, subscribing and doing all the amazing things that you do to make the actual podcast and this channel great, because you guys are actually pushing the followership up, which is absolutely awesome. And please guys, always look after yourself. Make sure you hit your goals, your targets and all of your actual yearly goals, and making sure you keep improving year by year by year. But today we're looking at this beautiful variation. This is the Jordan 3 J Balvin Rio, and let's take a look at this sneaker. As you can see from the B-roll, guys, this is a review for the J Balvin Jordan 3 Rio, another J Balvin variation of the Jordan 3. We got the Medellin Sunset, which came out last year, but we're looking at the Rio variation. I might do a review to compare the two and see what my favorite is between the two. But before we look at the actual sneaker, we're going to do a quick deep dive into the box, which is basically exactly the same box as the Medellin Sunset. I'm not going to touch too much on the box, but I love the box. Obviously, as you can see, with the box, you get that smiley face, and obviously with that covering, the covering is exactly the same as the Medellin Sunset, and it comes with the same basically aesthetics and the same basically setup with the graphics on the box. But what I do love about this box is the actual saying on this, and it comes on the tissue paper, which goes from purple to yellow, which is that solar glare. Or in the inside you get two sets of tissue paper, one with the J Balvin all scriptured and one with the tissue paper just normal, and it covers the sneakers. But this scripture on the box I love in total, and it basically, it's got it in Spanish and then it's got it in English, which just says, a sunset always reminds me a new day full of opportunity is coming. And that's absolutely dope, with J Balvin signature exactly the same as the original box that we saw with the actual Medellin Sunset. This is absolutely gorgeous, but the box label looks like this. That's how it should be, that's how it should come, guys, and that's how it should read. Make sure the box label looks like that, make sure it comes like that, and make sure it reads like that. And shout out to Offspring, because that's the only place I was able to get this. There's the actual box label from Offspring. Shout out to Offspring, because obviously they are giving me wins, which is absolutely awesome. But the box label does say Air Jordan 3 Retro SB Black Solar Flare. We know where the solar flare comes from, but also this is a size 10, size 11 my size, so watch to the end for the on feet, guys. We're gonna put this on feet. This is my pair, this is a beautiful pair, but we're gonna break that down soon. The code on this is F90344001. Make sure the box label looks like this, comes like this, and it is like this. US 11, EU 45, all the good things, guys, because obviously that's how the box label should look like. And let's just say this was a pretty limited release from what I'm hearing. From all the noise on social media, I'm hearing this is a pretty limited release, and the production date was like 3 months. Or me and Scott actually looked at that when we got the sneakers, but the production date looks like it's 3 months, which is a short production date. And also looks like this is not a lot of pairs hit the sneakers at. From what I'm hearing, about 1,500 to 3,000, that's what people are rumoring to release, and 15k all over globally from the sneakers app, which is absolutely crazy, because this sneaker, it seems like it's more limited than the actual sale variation, which is the Medellin Sunset, which is the original variation. But if you got it, congratulations to you guys, because this was an absolutely beautiful sneaker to have in your rotation. But now let's take a look at this sneaker. It's sneaker time, so hey presto shebang. And as you can see, guys, this is a J Balvin Jordan 3 Rio, a sneaker that's based on J Balvin's 2-year-old son called Rio. Obviously this is a tribute to his son, which is absolutely beautiful, and it's not based on Rio de Janeiro or anything like that, because that's that's in Brazil, and actually J Balvin was born in Colombia, so it's not based on the actual Rio de Janeiro, it's based on his 2-year-old son, which is absolutely dope. And as you can see, guys, this is a predominantly black sneaker, which is different to the actual sale variation we saw, which is the Medellin Sunset, which even with the box, which is similar to the Medellin Sunset, it's based on his actual son, which is absolutely dope in my personal opinion. If you were J Balvin, you would do that, if I'm honest. But black variation of the J Balvin is absolutely dope. And as you can see, predominantly on this sneaker, it's all black all the way through. This black leather is absolutely dope, which is the darkest of black leather you could ever use. This black is so dark that it almost absorbs light, which is crazy, and I love that with the sneaker. Look at it, guys, absolutely gorgeous. The black just absorbs all the lighting I've got in the studio, which is absolutely fire in my personal opinion. And obviously we've got more of this actual charcoaly black elephant print, which is suede through on the toe and obviously on the back as well. And then you've got that solar flare actual back tag with that smiley face, which is dope. And then you've got, obviously, with the newer Jordan 3s, you get this little paper at the back which you can take out and throw away because you don't need that. This is my sneaker, you can definitely wear it. And obviously you got that actual gradient print, that solar flared, which actually goes from purple or a light dark, like a really dark purple, all the way through to orange to yellow at the back, and then reverses back into that purple on the other side. And basically is a dope looking sneaker. Everything else on the actual upper is black. You've got the actual gold Jumpman, which is similar to the Medellin Sunset, and then all of this is absolutely beautiful leather that comes onto this tongue. And the leather on this sneaker is fire. Look at that leather, is absolutely dope and fire, tumbled all the way through. There's no defects you picked up from Offspring. I actually double checked to make sure. And then you've got more of the actual orange on the back on the actual tongue there as well, which is super fire, which then translates into this outsole, which is absolutely super dope. And as you can see, guys, this outsole has got more of this like translucent orange effect to it, which is dope because basically it brings you that orange vibe and it just gives you something extra to the outsole, unlike the actual Medellin Sunset, which was more this yellowy actual outsole, which is going to get dirtier. And this just brings so much more light to it, and it just pops like all that black to that outsole. It just pops so much in my personal opinion. You do get an extra set of laces, which is an orange set of laces. I don't know if it's going to go well with this. It might go well with this, to be honest, but I'm going to keep the black laces on there as well because I think the black laces do it really well. But the insole as well, obviously, it's got the same effect as the actual Medellin Sunset. So I'm going to pull this out, and it's got that purpley to that yellow. Then you've got that Jumpman on the bottom there as well. Absolutely dope and absolutely fire. And it's the same insole for both of these, but you do get on one, you got a Nike Air on the back, which is the left hand side, and then you get the actual smiley face on the right hand side, which is absolutely dope. So fire in my personal opinion. It's a predominantly black sneaker, but it's super fire in my personal opinion. Unlike the actual Medellin pair, you get this like orangey red or more of an orange smiley face, which is the J Balvin logo. And then on the actual Medellin pair, you get the cell pair. This sneaker is fire. This sneaker is amazing, and this sneaker is another beautiful Jordan 3, which I think could be contending with the top 10 for the sneaker of the year this year, because there's so much to come. There's still so much to come, like the reimagined Jordan 3s, the Nina Chanel Jordan 3s. I told you guys on the podcast there was a free wave, and we like 2 years back I saw this coming, and now we're seeing way more Jordan 3s released, which is absolutely dope. And obviously, guys, it looks like we're gonna get loads more bangers this year, which is fire, and I'm up for it, like I'm totally up for it because everybody loves a beautiful sneaker. But like I do on this channel, I'm gonna give you that. Let me just put these laces away. Like I do on this channel, I'm gonna give you that front perspective. I'm gonna give you that booty action back perspective with that actual smiley face, J Balvin smiley face, and that lateral side, that medial side, and that beautiful translucent orange outsole, giving you that 360-degree rotation. Make sure it's on your feet. Make sure you keep hitting the streets, and make sure you hit the streets with all of that heat on your feet, guys. That's the most important thing. Let me know what your favorite is between the two, because I'm going to do a review and give you my favorites. But before then, let me know what your favorite is. Do you like the Medellin Sunset, or do you like this absolutely beautiful Rio variation of the Jordan 3 from J Balvin? Both of them are dope in my personal opinion. Both of them dope. And on that, guys, I'm going to give this a super goat like it deserves, because this is a banger for the year. If you love Jordan 3s and if you love black Jordan 3s, you're going to definitely love this, guys, especially if you love like the Jordan 3 black cements or the Jordan 3 K54s. Basically similar to this. I might actually pull it up in a review for the comparisons, but yeah, this is a beautiful variation. This is a beautiful variation for the day, and if you were lucky to get this, you were totally blessed, because I'm definitely hearing this is super limited. Let's not even talk about the resale, because that's going up to 400. It's going to surpass 400 by the end of this week. I reckon by the end of next week it'll be about 420, 450 in my personal opinion, due to the limitations of this sneaker. And if you want to go for this sneaker, I'm dropping this one day after it released, because it released on the 22nd of May. If you are wanting to get this sneaker in your rotation, I advise you guys to act quickly, because a lot of people, especially the resellers, are going to cop onto this sneaker, basically hold it for a long time, and then resell it when it's about £600-700, and that's my honest opinion. And let's not talk about what J Balvin did to those bottles, because basically like charging 25k to resellers that haven't got a password for this actual sneaker was crazy, guys, because you know what? You get what you deserve. Let's be honest. You get what you deserve. That was a payback to the resale game for all the botters and resellers. Yeah, but this was a review for the J Balvin Jordan 3. Stay to the end for the on feet, because I'm definitely put this on feet and showcase to you guys how this actually looks. Absolutely dope. Absolutely fire, in my personal opinion. And guys, that was a review, guys. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back, and thank you for always showing love and support. From me, TJ at Love Kit Customs. Hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you all deserve to get the sneakers you want. From me, TJ at Love Kit Customs. Peace out for now, guys, and peace.
I just discovered Crown, the iced coffee, kind of turned up in her right now. You know what I'm saying? I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just throw up the deuce. I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just sit by to the booth, the chosen one like Luke. I spread my wings, I'm still in love like truth. I ran myself full circle like hoops, bobbing, weaving through the traffic like coops. Underrated on the pavement like some high-tech boots. Take my aim at the game and I shoot. Missed the target by a measure, now I do it for pleasure. Ain't no rush, I can pop off at my leisure. It ain't on me, boys in me, so I won't lose my clever. Plus I'm straight, I ain't hurting for cheddar. That's an old school reference, got a real shit preference. I come at you with deference. I ain't studying you stepping, I don't care what you reppin'. I'm west side to the death end. I'm A-town, ain't no guessing. Nothing more, nothing less. Ain't gon' ask for no blessing. I come through with the wrecking. I'm low-key, no suspecting. You won't notice no weapon. I'm wide awake, you been sleeping. I unsended the message. If I do miss some betting, it's on me, bring that check in. I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just throw up the deuce. I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just sit by to the booth. I'm coming back with more flavors. Put it all on the table. Similar to Jada, maybe it'll dawn on you.